Tyler Tony.
Yeah, if I send a picture to my kids of me with Tyler from Dude Perfect, it's bigger than if I sent one with Michael Jordan, Trump, Obama, any president.
So yours is just more for kids.
I'd be a god in my house.
But Kyle, where does your you don't have kids? Where's your Tyler Tony love come from?
It's not even love.
And is his last name actually Tony?
I think so.
Or is it Anthony?
I think it's Tony.
His last name is Tony, like Kadarius, and I just think
he's a lot different than Kadarius.
Yeah, not like Carmelo.
Is he a better athlete than Kadarius Tony?
Tyler Tony is closer.
He's better at his sport than Kadarius Tony
He's
is.
closer to Jesus than your most perfect dude friend is to Dude Perfect star Tyler Tony. He has 13 different Guinness World Records.
Is he more okay? My perfect dude friend is Snetty.
I don't know Snetty, but it's not close.
Yes, Snetty is the man, but that's why there's tiers to this.
Oh my God,
Tyler Tony.
How close are you to Tyler Tony?
I'm closer to the fucking twins.
Kobe and Corey.
Yeah.
That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
New Untold Story. Don't know the episode. Doesn't matter.
But 463.
It doesn't matter to me, I should say.
Kyle, you're better than the purple hoser.
Which one is he?
The
Is he
purple. It's Garrett. Garrett, you're better than Garrett.
I don't know. They're all really good at everything.
Yeah, Garrett's the worst one.
But like they have a warehouse. This is weird because we do too. They can do 1 trillion takes.
You're better than purple hoser for sure.
So they're either the most talented dudes in the world or the most
Are all these guys
resilient.
single?
I think they're just the most recorded dudes in the world.
They're the most
Or
recorded.
among them.
Yeah.
I love them.
Could a single dude perfect guy? It doesn't matter. Could he have any bitch he wanted?
Tyler Tony could.
Tyler Tony could have any woman he wanted
I think Tyler Tony could clean up on bitches, yeah.
because of his trick
Not
shots.
any woman he wanted. Let's wake up.
Well, it depends on
Wait,
what.
Kyle,
does he want-
let's
does he
wait.
want-
He's
does he want
closer to
Sydney
Jesus.
Sweeney?
He's closer to Jesus than Snetty is to him.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Oh my God. What episode number is it?
463. We're in an area code drought.
Yeah.
But 463, April 1963.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rewind.
How old were you, Brandon?
I was 16 years from being born.
Okay.
That's weird. I like picture you in this era. But I think this was a time to be alive. If you were a white man.
I think.
Okay.
I think 54 to like 63 is probably peak.
Mhm.
But Kyle,
So
what is
54.
that's
to
not
63.
saying much. A good time to be alive for a white man. When is a bad time to be alive for a white
I
man?
mean, I guess the
now?
Great
Right now,
This
man.
culture?
Right now.
Yeah, straight
World War
man now.
II. This was
God.
a fun
Look what happened to
era.
Cracker Barrel guy.
Oh yeah.
He's a white man, probably born in 54.
This was a good era to be like a swagless white man.
Well,
Here's what-
the Philippines invented swag. No.
They did, yeah. But April 1963, the push button telephone came out.
Which is what?
That seems early.
Instead of the dial,
It's
you
the
get to push the button. That's like a very fun tactile.
That's not more fun than the dial. It's more
is.
of convenience.
Pressing the number of your crush and feeling that 2 go down. That came out. Captain Crunch came out.
Okay.
The move from dial to push button phone is it's understated how important it was. The dial sucks.
Well, if you have more than 1 9 in your phone number, it
It just sucks.
my first telephone in my room was a dial phone.
Really, you're
Yeah.
not that old.
I know. My parents just had an old phone, and that was mine.
Mm.
It like hooked all the way around my head. It was like a big ass receiver.
You had like one of those Andy Griffith phones.
It was huge, and it was like enormous and brown. That doesn't matter though.
Anyway, the Beatlemania was just kicking off. The Beach Boys were huge.
Close your eyes and describe to me. You said Captain Crunch. I'm sorry for interrupting.
I interrupted.
This is long before the berry. Captain Crunch without the berry is a shitty food. That might as well be cattle feed.
Yeah, but like in
Without the
1963,
berry.
cereal
Without the crunch
What do you mean
berry?
without the? No, it just plain Captain Crunch. Great.
Like, plain Captain Crunch sucks dick.
Nick, I think you're on your own here. Captain Crunch is.
I didn't know people
plain Captain Crunch is
preferred the
fine.
berries.
Captain Crunch
Could you
without the
imagine-
berry is a bad cereal.
Could you imagine tasting plain Captain Crunch in 1963? That shit had to
my
feel like
God, no.
unbelievable.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, describe.
No.
I was right.
Oh my!
What a break from Jell-O.
Okay, quit doing that.
Going from Jell-O to
Don't
Captain
go Jell-O.
Crunch.
Stay on
Jello
track.
is a significantly larger marvel than Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch, if it was a standalone, that could be a food from the 1800s.
But they were eating like rice pudding for breakfast before.
That is better.
That's way
Describe to me the
better.
taste of plain Captain Crunch.
It's a phenomenon.
There's sugar
It's
in it.
Unbelievably good for
no,
some
it's
reason.
not.
Yeah, now it is.
When was the last time you
guarantee
had it?
In 1963, that shit sucked.
Oh, I bet it was fantastic.
No.
I bet it was
I
mind
bet you the
blowing.
Why would
recipe
it
has
suck?
changed
Could
greatly.
Could you imagine?
I bet you it was.
Because
Dude, it was a bowl of crouton.
yeah,
It's not crouton.
it was like petrified corn.
Petrified corn.
What do you guys think Captain Crunch is?
I think it's
It's squares of nothing.
I don't know. I just wanted to plant my
It's
flag on
filler
this side.
between berry.
the berries.
Yeah.
No one's talking about the berries.
The berries are the best part
The
of
berries
Captain
are good,
Crunch.
but you're leaning
People
too
just like
heavily on the
Captain
berries.
Crunch. Yeah.
I bet you,
And it probably came
as
with a
soon as the
toy.
Captain Crunch with Crunch berries came out, Captain Crunch has never outsold Captain Crunch with Crunch berries.
Well, you're talking about
It's
two
the
different.
better. It's the better version.
It's
They
the same product line. They probably emphasized it more once they came up with berries because it costs more to put berries in there.
If I tell anybody to close their eyes or not even close their eyes, I give them crayons. I say, draw me a bowl of Captain Crunch. They're adding berries.
You know what?
It's synonymous with
I'm
berries.
fucking sick of this
They're
shit.
taking the macaroni crayon and just doing little squares.
they're not,
No one
Kyle.
cares about the
Oh,
I don't-
you're doing fucking. You're thinking of 2025 Nick Terrani's brain. Think of 1963. What you're used to eating
All right,
in the
okay,
morning,
I will
and
be-
you get thrown a bowl of Captain Crunch. It had to be fucking
because
Incredible.
because I respect you both. I will try to put myself in the shoes of a 1960s man trying Captain Crunch for the first time.
All right.
Okay, you're a elevator operator.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a beautiful home in the suburbs of
Okay.
Connecticut that costs $10,000.
Right.
Okay.
You're an ice cutter on the side, so you're made of money. It's April 1963. Guess what's in theaters at the same time?
What?
Lawrence of Arabia and To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh my God.
Two movies you've seen, I'm sure.
I haven't seen either, but imagine going to a double feature at the drive-in.
Lawrence of Arabia is like 12 hours long.
75 cents to see two of the most significant pieces of art.
There's not a single woman in
world
Lawrence of
history.
Arabia.
You're watching
Exactly,
that.
brother.
You're seeing a benchmark for epic filmmaking for 75 cents.
And then I go home, pour a bowl of Captain Crunch. Chew, chew, chew. My first thought needs berries.
No, you don't know what the berries
I'd
are.
probably have to add my own strawberries.
You can't even think of berries at this point.
That's
You can't think of the Captain
you don't
Crunch
think
berries.
a 60s man can imagine just a round berry flavored Captain Crunch?
You're thinking of a berry.
The berries in Captain Crunch berries aren't fucking berries.
They're berry flavored.
Yeah, they're
and they
berry-
look
they're
like berries.
berry
But you-
flavored nothing.
You wouldn't think of that. Imagine the first time you had Frosted Flakes, you didn't say, you know what this needs? Berries. So why would you inherently, when you
Brandon,
eat Captain Crunch,
berries
say this needs berries?
Since cold cereal's been around, they've been adding berries.
They've been adding berries, but not like these kinds of berries. Frosted Flakes has never, Rice Krispies have never added berries.
Captain Crunch
Why is
found a
this
way
cereal-
to add a berry.
Why do you think this cereal inherently had to have a berry?
Am I crazy here, Rudy?
No, I'm with you.
Oaten cereal berries taste like shit.
I just find it.
And they taste like nothing. They don't taste like fruit. They taste like licking a girl's skin.
But okay.
okay, now you're getting me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find it insulting that they think that you can't conceive of a berry.
Yeah, right.
I don't.
If only this berry could be harder.
You're in 1963. You have
Jello already existed.
just
That's
eaten
the
a
most
sugary cereal.
It's a transparent alien blob that's edible and tastes of fruit is invented already.
God.
I've
don't
given
need
you. I've just given you a bowl of sugar cubes. Okay, that's what I've given you, and you're eating them. You're not going to go. This needs fake berries. You're not going to do it.
This
You're not
tastes
going
like
to do
nothing. This tastes like nothing.
it. It doesn't taste like nothing.
Yeah, it's a tremendous cereal. We'll just
Made by a
end
woman.
it at that. Maybe.
A flavorist at Arthur D. Little, Pamela Lowe.
Pamela Lowe, flavorist.
Anyway, car radios were finally ubiquitous. So you get to interstates everywhere. You get to drive down the interstate going 90 in a Ford Century, listening to music. Okay, I thought you guys would be like, hell yeah.
Music.
What am I listening to? Beach Boys, I guess? Beatles?
Everyone's perpetually limboing in 1963.
Limbo's the thing?
Chubby Checker had everyone limboing.
I thought he was a twist
He was a
man.
twist guy.
So he did the twist, phenomenal. And then he did Let's Twist Again.
Right.
I get it.
Let's Twist Again was critically panned.
Yeah, because it was just going back
but
to the twist.
I
It was
get
the
wanting
same song.
I get wanting to run that back. It's an easy dance.
More songs should have sequels.
And then he did Limbo Rock, phenomenal.
You like the song Limbo
Let's
But
Rock.
Limbo Rock was nowhere near as
And
big
the-
as the twist.
How's Limbo Rock go? Come on, baby.
Lower now. Let's limbo lower now. And everyone's just limboing at the sock hop, at the soda fountain, at the drive-in. People are just limbo. It's all white people limboing, thinking they got it.
Get yourself a limbo girl. Give that chick a limbo whirl.
Okay.
But then he released Let's Limbo Some More. And that's where he lost me.
Wait, he released a Limbo
Yeah,
sequel?
and that's why
Let's Limbo some
He
more.
played everyone.
Oh, Chubby.
Chubby Checker was playing chess. And Let's Limbo Some More is one of the worst things ever created.
Well, how's that go?
A limbo is a brief fad. You get over it fast. And then he released Let's Limbo Some More.
He tried to get people to do
and
it
then he
again.
went back to
The
twist.
song,
and
he's-
he's I'm not done.
He barely even has verses to this one.
It's an evil song. Let's limbo. He's like droning about it. He's like taunting us. Let's limbo some more. Let's limbo some more. Let's hit the floor like we did before. Let's limbo some more. Then he cackles.
Man, I hated that.
Just a horrible song. Then he cackles
Bro, that felt that,
maniacally.
if you did that song a cappella at like an open mic, it would be like having a gun pointed at your head.
That's all.
That's the
that was
song.
scary.
That's the
that
song.
was like legit.
Let's limbo some more. Let's limbo. Yeah. So that Chubby Checker. I get the
I can't believe
twist.
he put out 2 sequels.
2 sequels. He was everywhere.
Is he dead?
For
No,
sure.
No.
Gotta be.
What? He's not
This was
dead?
60 years ago.
He is alive and he looks like inflatable Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa looks like inflatable Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa
He
doesn't
does look like
He
inflatable.
actually looks good.
Wait, that can't be a modern. That has to be in the 80s.
I think that was a while ago.
That
He's still alive.
Look up Chubby Checker now.
That looks
How
more
old
like
is
Sammy
he?
Sosa. Sammy Sosa doesn't look like Sammy Sosa.
Brandon, I would have bet my entire everything I have that he's a dead man.
He's not even that old. Look at him. That's 2 years ago?
I mean, he's wearing Lego hair.
it's geometry.
Wait, go
Look at
back.
the angles.
Go to the side of his head when he walks in.
Dude, it looks
That looks like drawing Maryland from memory.
Dude, he played everyone, and it was just white people doing it. You can go to the music video. The twist, great song, but the simplest dance.
You just shake.
Yeah,
Shake
twist.
your
Move,
hips
yeah.
and
Come on, baby.
grind your feet.
Oh, is he tiny?
I think he's down a step.
Okay.
or is that guy huge?
Because that other guy's tiny too then.
He might be a tiny. Oh
Dude,
man.
that hair looks 3D printed.
You think he was a prisoner? You think he didn't write, like he wrote Twist, and then the record company like locked him in the studio, Twist again, sing it again, and then he wrote Limbo, and then they said do it again.
But the best part about songs is that you can just play that same song again. They don't need sequels. He's 5'11".
His weight is not readily available.
God damn.
He's a chunky guy.
Yeah, he is.
Chubby is.
What's his birth name?
Ralph Pierre Lecoq.
Ernest Evans.
It is Ralph Pierre Lecoq.
Ernest Evans.
Ernest Evans is a solid name.
That's a really good.
I think he could have got over with Ernest Evans.
Ernest Evans. He
sure.
might have been more famous. He wouldn't have to do those sequels. Huh. Shout out the Checker.
I hadn't thought of Chubby Checker in a long time.
You seem like a daily Chubby Checker thinker.
No. I think of both things independently daily.
No, that's his favorite
You get
website.
a Chubby thinking about going to Checkers / rallies to get a big Buford. Dude, my first birthday in New York alone, I went to Checkers in Chinatown to get a free birthday Big Buford, and it was the worst slop I've ever seen. It looked like claymation. It looked like something Gumby wouldn't feed to his horse.
The Big Buford,
Yeah.
it's not good.
I think the Checkers in my hometown closed this year. And,
Yeah?
and all the Facebook comments were, it's good food but terrible service. And I just thought to myself, is there a Checkers in this country that probably has good service?
Yeah, the best Checkers employee has to still kind of be threatening.
That guy kind of looks like Chubby Checker.
That guy looks like the Big Buford.
It's
A great sandwich name.
big, I guess.
It's a solid. Anytime you name a food
It's
after
undeniably big, but I have to say it does look like a Buford.
It looks like a Buford. It tastes like a Buford.
It does.
Buford's a very unique first name.
It is. There can't be too many
You don't
left.
see that many Bufords.
Do you know about Buford, Georgia?
Dude. They
just
got
had
an elite football
the new
team.
stadium, yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful country.
I think that's where a lot of the Falcons / Braves / Hawks might live.
Okay.
It's up in that area where they live.
It's a normal thing to know.
Brandon lived in that area.
I live there.
He lives so many places.
I lived in Cartersville, Georgia, up where all the poor newspaper bloggers lived.
How many were there?
Yeah.
Me. One.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that where Trevor Lawrence is from?
That's where Trevor Lawrence is from. He was a sophomore in high school when I was there.
Did you track him? Did you write about him?
Oh, I knew. They knew. They knew then. When he was sophomore in high school, they said this is going to be the number 1 pick of the 2021 draft, and he was. It was crazy. He ran that town at 16 years old.
Just like
Kyle, I'm sorry, but bust.
Trevor Lawrence.
No.
Words can't describe. I'm not putting on the quarterback cape. I'll just let it pan out.
You might have a forum to talk about quarterbacks soon.
Yeah, would you? Come on.
I could talk about quarterbacks for 30 to 90 seconds, not for 2 hours. That would destroy me as a man.
I think you could.
I don't think I could do that for 2 hours.
I think you could get away with talking about it for 30 or 90 seconds and just let me do the bullshit.
that would eat me inside.
Do KB's QB half minute. That rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, forget about 2-minute drill.
Sitting there for an hour and 56 minutes with nothing to say.
I'm thinking it's a no.
No, you got him right where you want him.
I'm not a sports.
I think you just need to be there to hold the boys accountable if they say a quarterback's bad. And you just go,
I do like that.
he's good.
Over that.
What about like
Not so fast.
What about like sort of a middle school play situation where they cast a kid as a tree? You're just sort of a physical object on the set.
You're a reminder.
And if you feel like you need to say something, you have that right.
You're a human sign.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being like a chimer, like not even on camera.
Like what if you wore like you
Why
were
does that sound like a future slur?
This dude's a
Shut the fuck up, chimer.
dude? I wish
Quit with your factoids, chimer.
Chiming ass dude.
That's what I want to say to the fans. Stop chiming.
Say a sentence, chimer. Have a take.
My mother was a chimer.
I'm fine with having a daughter as long as she doesn't bring home a chimer to dinner.
Oh yeah,
Interrupt my stories with some toids, some factoids.
My daughter's boyfriend, nice kid.
He's
Big chimer.
the
though.
son of a chimer.
Dad's a chimer.
My pappy was a chimer before me.
I come from a long line of chimers.
Yeah, I would like to be the chimer but nothing more.
But I think you should be hated. They tell you to shut the fuck up.
You chime too much.
Pipe down, chimer.
And you're in a field goal upright costume.
You two have been piling on me since summer camp.
Because you're on some bullshit.
I ain't on some bullshit. I'm being my true self.
Say it.
You gonna shit on me for that?
Say it. I want you to say it. I want you to say it into the mic.
These boys came at my throat because I said duck was my favorite animal.
An absurd favorite animal.
I think that's an awesome favorite animal. Okay, just because you guys are green with envy.
It might be the most common bird. It's one of the most common birds you can have.
Yins are green with envy because I can step outside at any point in time and see my favorite animal.
And what does that tell you?
Exactly why it shouldn't
That's
be your
fucking
favorite.
sick. What if my favorite drink was water?
That would suck as well.
Kyle, what's your favorite drink?
I can't say it because it's a competitor of one of
Dude, all your favorite stuff is a direct rival.
I'm in hell.
Duck of all duck.
Yeah, duck is just not
Just
a
because an
favorite
animal's
animal.
accessible doesn't mean it's not great.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's accessible and bad.
Yeah, correct. Let's pretend a duck was not common and it was only like in one continent. What is it about a duck that flies around, quacks, and goes in the water?
The quack is one of the cutest animal noises.
Quacks
it's unique.
suck.
Quacks don't
Quacks
suck.
suck. Have you heard a real quack in the wild?
Mook, thank you for the reference.
Doesn't even sound like a quack.
Green head,
I like
orange feet.
I like the green head.
Cute ass babies that follow each other in a line.
Stop. That's a
fly in a V.
That's a beautiful duck right there. That green-headed duck is a beautiful,
They float
stunning
cutely.
duck. They don't all look like that.
They are kind creatures. Kyle, your favorite food.
Hold on. Ducks are not kind. Ducks are little assholes.
Oh, they're dickheads.
It was all the rage at WVU. Every sorority girl had a baby duck they bought from Tractor Supply, and they'd follow them around. And these girls, and then they would release them. They'd probably die about a day later. But once they're bonded to you, it's the cutest thing.
Oh, no, they don't really express affection. Like, the
birds are smart as shit.
Extent of their appeal is when they eat cereal out of your hand.
All right, Nick. Let's
Geese
say
suck.
Nick,
Swans,
stop that.
Fuck them to death.
Nick, let's say it's 2,000 years ago, and I'm an alien. I've just arrived on Earth. I don't know why it's 2,000 years ago if I'm an alien. I feel like that could happen today. I'm an alien, and you're to present me with the best animal on Earth, and you walk in a duck.
What best represents Earth?
Many other animals.
The duck. It flies. It uses our water, which is a large percent. And it uses it's the master of the three surfaces, of the three things of Earth.
If I'm an alien and you show me a duck is the best animal, and I leave that meeting and I'm like, I gotta tell people about ducks, and on the way back to the spaceship I see a giraffe or an elephant or an actual major animal,
alien would
I'd freak the fuck out.
Brandon, an alien would have no basis on what looks normal. This is an orange-footed, billed, quacking, green-headed, egg-laying, swimming, flying bird.
You're saying so many things that can apply to so many birds.
Brandon,
If I walk in with a goose who's bigger and more regal looking, your duck's gonna shit itself.
oh my God, what a flawed argument! Because how would an alien know
also-
that size is the thing? You don't know the size of the aliens.
Oh,
The
aliens don't know size?
The aliens might not look like the aliens might look like giraffes. Like, oh, that looks like me. We have long necks. You don't even know what the aliens are used to. So that's
What
like
if the aliens? That's a weird response. That's a weird argument to use.
an
You
alien
just make
would
the
be
alien look
amazed
like
by
anything.
everything.
I'm just saying, everything you said about a duck, right? They can swim, they can fly. I can get birds that fly faster. I can get birds that swim better. I can get birds that dive into deep part of the water.
Better color schemes.
Better color schemes, better sounds. A goose honk is better than a quack.
What does the speed of a bird do for me?
What's anything about a duck do for you?
I just explained everything. I think they're adorable. I think they're smart. The waddling is cute. They're soft. They're funny how they eat. Quack. Awesome. Funny.
Best animal duck. It's an absurd argument.
I think they're unique creatures that are taken for granted because there's a lot.
Yeah, they're successful.
No human being has ever been walking, driving, flying, or anything, seen a duck and been like, "Oh my God, that is so exciting! That's so thrilling."
I bet you if you poll, I bet you if you polled,
you could have been a guy that gets fucked up by ducks.
If you polled humankind, duck would be top 50 favorite animal.
No, 50?
No.
Yeah.
Well, 50 is a big step from your
Brandon,
favorite
you
animal.
fucking bitch. You know how many animals there are?
Yeah, but there's
to be top 50's top 1%.
But to say it's your favorite animal and then say it's comfortably top 50, like top 50 is not that big of a fucking deal.
Are you top 50 in anything you've ever done?
Yes.
Name it.
Making Walker children.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Top 50.
You can't poo poo on top 50.
That's my favorite animal.
Ever.
They're comfortably top 50. My favorite animal is a giraffe. They're comfortably top 10 animal. Not even close. Comfortably a top 10 animal.
Because you know who has favorite animals? Most of the time, children. That's a childish animal to like.
How is that a childish animal? They're tall.
They're stretched deer.
Yeah, and it's one of the first ones they show you. Is like,
They're actually easier for the human mind to comprehend because they're mammals as well.
If you've ever been to a zoo,
they give birth like us,
and
they have warm blood like us.
You see a giraffe, a 18-foot tall giraffe. You stand there in awe. You are like, I can't believe this creature shares this earth with me.
You say, why does this exist? Practically, it makes no sense.
I have never said that in my life.
I like giraffes. I don't like that you're forcing me
Giraffes
to
are the best.
they're the best.
They're better than ducks.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, yeah. The best animal. Have you seen them?
Look at them. The patterns, the way they run.
Brandon, you're using the same stuff I said for duck.
They defy.
But you use them stupidly.
They defy everything
Look at those
we know about species.
Useless horns.
Look at the pattern.
They're so
Look
much
at how
taller
long they are.
They're so much taller than anything.
You're a size queen. You're a size and speed
You're
queen.
impressed with floating.
Ducks, you don't even
Buoyancy.
Ducks
Yeah,
aren't
the
even
miracle-
in the zoo. Ducks are like in the pond on the way to the zoo.
Yeah,
where you
ducks-
go, ducks.
Okay,
all right.
Ducks get shooed away from a zoo.
Again, you're shitting on me for liking something that's common. I think that's brave and bold of me.
Yeah, you must have a great life.
What's your favorite food, Brandon?
I don't know. You love pigeons
Brandon,
too? Are
what's your
pigeons a big time bird?
What's your
for you?
favorite food? Chicken tenders? Those are tough to find. Those are so easy to find. You can get them at every restaurant. That's not allowed to be your favorite.
Food-
That's a dumb favorite.
Food and animals are different. Food and animals are different. There's a reason the best foods are easy to find because they're the best foods. Animals
Why-
are not dispersed like that.
Brandon, that's the mark of a successful creature.
Successful?
Yes.
So rats. Are rats your favorite animal? Because they're the most successful creatures ever lived.
You can't.
Ants? Do you love ants?
I think them being successful is a perk. And if somebody's favorite animal is a rat because of how biologically successful they are, I would not shit on them.
If
for
somebody's favorite animal is a rat, they're a fucking weirdo.
that. Why?
Because they're a weirdo. Because rats suck.
Rats are good pets. It's a Chinese New Year animal.
Man.
They're smart.
You're just digging this duck hole as deep as you can.
I'm
dig.
not. No, I mean, giraffes are great zoo animals. Probably the premier zoo animal behind lion.
Imagine being in the African savannah and seeing a giraffe. It would
Yes.
be life changing.
Whoa, a giraffe in its habitat.
Yeah.
When I'm at the zoo and I see a duck in the tiger fucking water, I'm like, that's a brave ass duck. That's crazy. That's what I'm looking at.
How many times have you seen a duck in the tiger water?
Ducks end up in all the exhibits because they're successful creatures. They can live anywhere.
Ducks, you don't like. You'll see a duck at the airport or in the bathroom, and it's like, oh, yeah, okay, a duck.
I would, if there was a duck in the bathroom, you would go grab everybody. Like, guys, come here. You'll never guess what's in the
But it
bathroom.
wouldn't be like that. It'd be
And then
like
you'll walk in there and whack.
if I was bored.
Mook, yeah, that's gonna end up being a rubber
there are
duck.
birds in the
Mook, people duck in the bathroom, or rubber ducks. All right, Brandon, get rid of all your rubber ducks in your Jeep.
Though that's a Jeep thing, and you know it. If it was giraffes, it would be just as pleasant.
Jeep thing's code for gay.
That's fine. I did make a decision this weekend. I'm riding down the road in my Jeep, and I said, you know what, Brandon, today's the day. You're Jeep waving everybody. And I rode around for about 20 miles just Jeep waving.
Two finger.
And I felt so fucking good.
So I had a Jeep.
Does that make me a basic bitch? Yeah, I don't care.
But okay, well, so it's not. It's a popular thing, and it's weird to like a duck.
Jeeps are not like ducks.
Jeeps are a lot like
Jeeps
ducks.
are not like ducks. Don't compare Jeeps to ducks. Jeeps are like unique when you see them on the road. Ducks are a dime a dozen.
Jeeps,
Oh, no.
Jeeps are probably one of the most sold vehicles.
Ducks are a dime a fucking dozen.
Mook, are you Googling what's more popular, Jeeps or ducks?
Good question.
Neither Jeeps are more popular, but they're associated with ducks.
Well, they're associated.
They are. They're kindred souls.
more popular Jeeps or
Cheaper
ducks?
Yeah. Is there more ducks or Jeeps?
The Google AI was took that. It was just like
Mook
what the
fried a
fuck?
server in California.
You ever seen
typing that?
You ever seen a sandhill crane? Your feeble mind couldn't deal with it. You ever seen a penguin?
Brandon,
Oh my God,
you're
penguins.
obsessed with length.
Yeah.
I like size of my animals. I'm not going to lie to you.
You just brought up penguins though, and now
Penguins are goofy and fun.
Yeah, they're way cooler than ducks.
Yeah.
Way cooler than ducks.
In what way?
They look better. They got black and white tuxedos on at all times. They're ready to party.
Oh, two non-colors. Give me the green head and orange feet.
You're only naming one duck, by the way, when you say that.
Mallard duck
There
is
are
my
many,
favorite animal.
many ducks.
But there's a lot of cool little ducks that have mohawks. There's ducks that have blue beaks.
Penguins have more mohawks than ducks.
Look up a blue-beaked duck.
A blue-beaked duck.
Yes.
So you're going with the rarest duck possible
no,
to
dude.
make your point.
Look at that,
Look, if that duck didn't have a blue beak, it'd be the ugliest thing on
Brandon.
God's
If
green
that
earth.
was the color palette for a fucking high school football team, you'd wear that jersey every day.
I would eat if that were a dish. I would eat it. but it's not a dish. It's a duck. Okay.
That's
you know
cute.
what? Let me stop there. That's a cool looking duck.
Thank you.
That's a good duck.
I don't want to shit on that duck.
It's the ruddy duck.
That's a bad name.
Ruddy duck?
A ruddy duck, yeah.
It's better than giraffe.
No, that sounds like an anagram for somebody's name who sucks.
Ruddy duck?
Ruddy duck.
Ruddy duck sounds like an awesome, like, mom and pop, dumpling house.
You need the ruddy duck?
It sounds like that's what Cracker Barrel should just rebrand as the ruddy
I
duck.
wouldn't eat the ruddy duck.
You wouldn't eat the Brandon. I'm
No,
sure you've
people
eaten
get-
at a place called the Ruddy Duck.
You get salmonella.
Search
at
the Ruddy Duck restaurant. And
There's no chance there's a Ruddy Duck restaurant.
You'll have to suck my cock if there's a Ruddy Duck restaurant.
That seems like a step.
Ruddy Duck
That's a
Brewery and Grill.
A grill implies
God damn it,
Ruddy Duck.
Maryland.
Yeah,
There's so many
there's an
Ruddy
ale
Ducks.
house.
Why are they all in Maryland?
Oh, there's a few.
There's one in Oregon.
Klamath Falls.
Ruddy Duck is a good ass name.
The Ruddy Duck Seafood and Ale House in Piney Point, Maryland.
You have to take me.
To the Ruddy Duck?
Yes.
Fuck, we'll go to the Ruddy
And you're
Duck.
not allowed to eat.
I can eat.
No, we'll go eat at Giraffes. Search Giraffes restaurant. That sounds like a fucking bootleg Chuck E. Cheese. None.
You just said the word giraffe. There's giraffe in, don't know where it is.
New Zealand.
New
It's in Auckland, New Zealand.
You can go to that one.
I thought we were going to the Ruddy Duck.
We can go to the Ruddy Duck.
What did the Ruddy Duck have?
Tiny little break to talk about our best friends over at Game Time. College football season is back, which means more tailgates, cheering crowds, and the excitement of being in the stands before kickoff are all back. Ever find yourself at a tailgate, then decide to grab tickets last minute? That's where Game Time comes in. It's incredibly easy to use, and the Game Time guarantee means you can trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets on time and at the best price. So that's a huge, huge relief. Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. I hate it when you are checking out somewhere and then all those fees sneak up on you. Won't happen here. I was looking at tickets for, we're all trying to go to a Colorado West Virginia game this year. We're looking into that right now, and we will be using Game Time because we'll be knowing we're getting the best prices and the best seats. Take the guesswork out of buying college football tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code UNTOLD, UNTOLD, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account, redeem code UNTOLD, UNTOLD, for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today. Kyle, do you like money?
I like obtaining it.
And do you like getting more money?
I like getting more and more and more.
And you like saving what's yours?
I would like to save and not lose. I would like any way to acquire more money would be nice.
What are you going to use?
I'm going to use Rocket Money.
Mhm.
I use it. So you use it to cancel all the unwanted subscriptions. That's a no-brainer. But then you can use it to help manage your money, budget your money. And that's what I like to do with it actively.
Yeah. You go to the dashboard, it lays out everything, including your bill due dates, your paydays, and it's really easy to digest. And you can automatically create custom budgets based off your past spending. Rocket Money's 5 million members have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, with members saving up to $740 a year when they use all the app's premium features. That's a Gem Mint 3 Venusaur Shadowless First Edition. You can cancel your unwanted subscriptions or reach out to your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/untold, UNTOLD today. That's rocketmoney.com/untold, rocketmoney.com/untold. Football's coming back, and that means we are both going to be betting. Mook, how much money are you making this year? On betting.
On betting, I mean, all the parlays and futures I have on the birds, I'm going to be a rich man.
I hope so. We use DraftKings. The rivalries, the marching bands, the upsets. Saturdays just got way more fun. College football is back. You think you know the game? Put your college football knowledge to the test with the DraftKings Sportsbook and turn your picks into big payouts, from live betting during the game to rivalry week odds boost and so much more. DraftKings Sportsbook is everything you need to stay in the action from kickoff to the final whistle. I put on a future for Penn State to win it all, plus 700 to win the national championship. The only veteran quarterback, the only experienced quarterback coming back, and they have a spot for a statue, so might as well use it. So I'm betting Penn State this year on DraftKings, of course. Here's something special for first timers. New customers, you bet $5, you get $300 in bonus bets instantly. That's unbelievable. You can download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code UNTOLD. That's code UNTOLD, UNTOLD, for new customers, and you get $300 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. In partnership with DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours. Okay, boys and girls, if you're going to trade crypto, do it right. No sketchy platforms, no sketchier customer support, just Kraken. Kraken lets you buy, sell, and swap over 300 cryptos without the lag, crashes, or the clownery. Are you buying crypto manually? That's old school. Recurring buys let you automate your investments so you can stack sats without even thinking about it. It's DCA done right, so you can buy more when prices dip and less when they spike. And you can link your bank in minutes, so you set it and forget it. Nothing easier than that. And you can have Kraken Pay as well. The instant crypto payments, no more excuses. Whether you're covering a lost bet, splitting a tab after a night out, or sending funds for the next wild adventure, Kraken Pay lets you move money instantly with zero fees and no banks holding things up. And if you refer your friends, Kraken will hook you up with a free $200 in USDG just for spreading the love. So quit waiting. Head to kraken.com/barstool. This is not investment advice. Crypto trading involves risk of loss and is offered to U.S. customers excluding Washington, New York, and Maine through Payward Interactive Inc.
This is Spinal Tap. The movie came out 41 years ago and pioneered the mockumentary game, having a huge influence on modern comedy. From The Office to Parks and Rec and Abbott Elementary, it was a significant piece of filmmaking. You guys have seen it, right? It's wonderful. The long-awaited sequel reunites the band for one final concert. That's right. Rob Reiner is back as filmmaker.
Challenge?
Rob Reiner is back as filmmaker Marty DeBurgi. Michael McKean is back as David St. Hubbins, and Christopher Guest. He's Nigel Tufnell again, and Harry Shearer is back as Derek Smalls. They got features from Paul McCartney, Elton John, Questlove, Chad Smith, Lars Ulrich, Garth Brooks, and Trisha Yearwood. This release of Spinal Tap II, which is what I'm talking about, also coincides with the release of a new book about the band and a new album called The End Continues. See Spinal Tap II, The End Continues in theaters. Oh, and it's in IMAX. See it in IMAX starting September 12th. So what did I say? I said see Spinal Tap II, The End Continues in theaters in IMAX September 12th. 12th? Huh. Learn more about the film, the album, the book, and get exclusive merch at spinaltap.com.
12th.
12th?
Is that how many consonants in a row is that?
12.
Giraffe, I hate that I've been shitting on giraffe.
Giraffes are great.
I think that is what you go to the zoo to see.
Yeah, giraffes should be the front of the zoo.
All right,
No.
Oh, okay.
The back of the... wait.
All right.
The front of... Okay.
No.
Front of the zoo.
Okay, so
Front of the zoo should be zebra. You go into a zoo, you want to see a premier safari animal, because that's when kids think of exotic animals, when people think of exotic animals, they think of African animals. You can't blow your load on one of the premier
Agreed.
animals.
You just don't know anything about zoo logistics.
I would put flamingos at the front.
I don't mind flamingos.
Get the little eye.
This
a little eye
pylon
candy.
is embarrassing.
I don't mind flamingos.
Something bright in the front.
Takes two grown men to form an
They're
argument.
fun to look at. Let's see some more. I think you start with flamingos.
Why would you start with flamingos?
You start with penguins,
That's
guys.
what I think.
You start with penguins. You put penguins at the front. Penguins are not only beautiful to look at, they are crowd pleasers. They will dive in the water. They'll swim up to the tank. They'll high five the kids. Penguins are crowd pleasers.
I'm going to use a word I don't like to use.
Oh no.
Starting with an Arctic creature, an Arctic exhibit, is retarded.
You know why? You know why I'm starting with Arctic exhibit? Because what I'm doing, I'm subverting expectations. My zoo ain't like every other zoo. The Nick Zoo, which starts with zebras, which by the way, it needs way too big of a habitat to be at the front of the fucking house.
They don't need a big habitat.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They need a field.
They
They
don't
need
need-
a small
they
field.
don't need a big habitat at all.
They need a field, and it's
They don't
ridiculous.
need a big habitat at all, and it sets up. This is a zoo.
And another thing,
This
there's
is a
no
zoo.
zoo in the country.
If I walked
there's no
into-
zoo in the country where the zebras own their own habitat. They're always in with the giraffes or somebody else.
No, they're not.
They don't have their own.
Lincoln Park
Penguins-
Zoo is just zebras.
Lincoln Park Zoo is just in the middle of a city. They don't count. They're free. You don't have to pay to go there.
If you walk into a zoo and the first thing you see is penguins, you're like, oh, this must be an Arctic themed zoo.
Yeah, I'm in for like a polar
I
experience.
think you need to see a green habitat.
No, I walk in. So every zoo, San Diego, Memphis, everything, they're going to start with something green, with something savanna, everything.
Can we look up
my
this-
zoo, the Brandon Walker Zoo? We're throwing the penguins, the crowd pleasers up front, and then you don't know where we're going. Are we going savannah next? Are we going to the mountains? We're going to the beach. Where are we going next? You don't know.
That's a zookeeper's nightmare, and you know it.
I don't care about zookeepers. This is a hypothetical zoo.
warm the eyes with some flamingos, maybe a chuffing tiger at the front.
I like flamingos.
What's a chuffing tiger?
Like the chuff, that soft, breathy sound they make to let you know that they're friends, not foes. I think the.
Oh, wait. Tiger should be the rock star of the zoo. That should be the middle thing.
But how can you guarantee?
I think the middle of the zoo should be a tiger.
How can we guarantee the tiger's going to be chuffing?
It has to be a whelp.
Put the chuffing champion, like Tigger.
Tigers sleep too much.
The one at Cattails
Tigers
Zoological
sleep too
Park
much.
in Spokane. Like, did you get a chuffing champion in the front just to warm everyone up? Everyone, let everyone know this is going to be
Does
fun.
everybody like chuffing?
I think everyone likes chuffing.
I'd like to see a little chuffing.
I
some
think
chuffing.
one chuffing tiger and maybe like a gaggle of servals.
What'd you say?
Servals are the most
they're cool.
beautiful species
They're cool.
of anything in the world.
I don't know what it is.
Servals are ocelots with rhythm. They're bone-chilling acrobats. They have long, long legs.
But wait a minute, Kyle. How am I going to? This seems
Look
like a
at
rare animal. How am I going to get enough servals for a
There's
zoo
no-
exhibit?
But like,
Look at that.
That's one of those ones where, yes, that's a good photo, but at the zoo, it's going to be up on a ledge sleeping.
all the time.
tucked away.
They
Ooh,
they don't sleep. They pounce. They do
sleep?
the opposite of sleep. Servals pounce and jump, and they do acrobatics. Servals are everything.
But Kyle, you're doing
Servals aren't every.
Kyle, you're doing a big cat exhibit. You can't do
if
the
I won
entire
the
big
lottery,
cat world at the front.
if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs.
Okay.
Your zoo is too front
It would be
loaded.
a
Yes.
foyer
Okay.
filled with servals.
The zoo is almost like professional wrestling. It's long-term storytelling, right? It needs a build-up, but it needs to hook you from the beginning.
Well,
And that's
zebras
where
ain't hooking nobody.
Zebras are a striped horse.
Zebras are a striped
Zebras are
horse,
black and
exactly.
white.
You can. That's exactly
You
what
mix
that
in
was Brandon's
zebras.
penguin defense.
Put the zebra with the fowl.
oh my.
The zebra goes with other animals. The zebra's out there with hippos, and they're out there with giraffes and gazelles and ocelots and
Right,
everything.
but that should be the front. But like Kyle, if your zoo was a movie, you went from flamingo to tiger.
To chuffing tiger. One chuffing tiger amidst
Okay.
Your zoo's over in 10 minutes.
plenty of servals.
Let's rearrange the plot of Shawshank Redemption to be your zoo. You walk in, and the beginning scene of Shawshank Redemption would be
Him coming out of the pipe.
who's the guy that killed himself?
Brooks.
Brooks killing himself. And then it would be him coming out of the pipe once you get to the tiger.
Yeah.
And then the serval would be
Servals.
The servals would be them sipping beer on the roof.
Oh, I was going to say Morgan Freeman getting to Mexico.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. And that's a shitty movie.
You have no story in your movie.
None.
You have no story in your movie.
None.
Can you search
do wanna bury the lead at the
beautiful
zoo.
serval?
You do.
I want to start with the penguins because they are fun for kids. They're fun for adults. They're fun for everybody. Now we're all at the zoo.
Penguins got haters though.
But the
I
thing
might
is,
go penguins and meerkats, to be honest.
penguins
smell like
oftentimes have to be indoors, an indoor enclosure. So you're going to walk in the zoo and then go inside. Go inside.
Yeah, I don't want to go inside, but mine's an outdoor one.
So it's a cold weather zoo.
I have ways for it to be cool. For
And
I got the latest technology in cooling.
I like a segmented zoo where it's like, this is the savannah.
That's what
this
most
is
do,
the
yeah.
India.
So
this is China.
So Nick wants to create every zoo that's ever been created ever. That's what you want to do.
They're successful.
I want to subvert expectations. I want to change your zoo going experience. You know what my next idea is? You probably have an aquarium for the fish.
Yeah.
What I have, you know how you go to a resort and a lazy river goes around the whole resort? I have an aquarium that's going around the entire property that weaves in and out. I have a tank that's about 10 feet wide and it goes all the way around, so you're never that far from aquarium. What do you think about that?
It's a moat.
That's acceptable.
I like
It's
that.
a standing moat that is an aquarium.
It's a decorated moat.
What do you think?
It'd be cool, but you know, what'd be cooler is a roller coaster.
No,
At a zoo? That's not a zoo.
You're not at a zoo.
and
You're
then
doing
not
an
a zoo.
amusement park.
No, you're doing Animal Kingdom
Yeah,
at Disney.
Mr. Busch Gardens, get the fuck out of here.
Dips
with
down
fuck
into the
out.
tiger exhibit.
I like your aquarium,
roller
your
coaster
whining
would be
aquarium,
cool.
but like,
I like that.
what? I would get
Giraffe
tired of
gets
fish.
Decapitated by someone.
I would be like, okay, when I'm done
But
with
you can always take a left and be somewhere that isn't fish.
Brandon, when I'm done with the fish, I'm done with the fish.
Why are you so anti-fish?
Also,
How can you be so pro-duck and
I
anti-fish?
am fine with complete separation of aquarium and zoo.
Two different entities.
See, again, you just want to, you're taking the business model that everybody has had for hundreds of years. And
The
you're just
successful
repeating
one?
it. Yeah. Are you looking to make money here or looking to make a zoo? You looking to make friends, make history, or make money? Because I'm looking to make history. I'm looking to have a zoo that nobody's ever thought of before.
You've never played Planet Zoo.
No, I have not played
The
Planet
skill,
Zoo.
it's a little tough because your zookeepers, you have to. They're specialized keepers. Where would you keep the feed?
Where are you putting the elephants? If you're starting with zebras, where are you putting the elephants?
I think the elephants.
Kyle, how are you building up to the elephants?
They're exciting.
Where are the monkeys going, guys? Where are the monkeys going?
I like keeping all primates together.
Monkeys toward the end.
What is
Something to
your
look forward
last
to.
animal? Because you can't lead. You have to like be like, okay, we saw it. That's fine.
I think sandwich all of the animals, but I think servals at the front and at the end.
This just sounds like a serval.
You want to
place.
open up a cat sanctuary,
Right, this is a serval sanctuary.
Right. I think a lot of servals.
Ending with hyena is perfect because it's cool to see. It's not a lion. It's not a tiger.
Nick,
Lions also suck to see.
you and I are boys, right? We're friends.
It depends
Outside
on what
of
you're
this place, we're
I
friends.
can't make any promises after this.
For you to say hyenas or something worthy of ending on is the dumbest
You don't
fucking
end-
thing
you
I've
don't
ever
end on
fucking heard.
Why
hyenas.
not?
Don't even fucking talk right now that you said hyenas are the best thing.
You want to end with a bang?
Hyenas aren't a bang. Hyenas are not a bang.
I know. I'm not saying they're a bang.
Yeah, you want to end with a bang.
No.
You want to end with a non-bang?
I want to taper off.
How is your
I'm going to be exhausted and I'll be like, okay, hyenas, check.
how is your zoo oriented? Are you walking through and when you get to the end, you turn around and go back through? Or are you circling and the end is right by the
It's
entrance?
a beautiful serpentine circle. Not a perfect circle, but a loop, a circuit through wonderful fauna and with snow cone shops every 400 yards.
Wonderful fauna with ducks. Ducks.
Fauna and ducks.
Waterfalls and grottos.
Like, oh yeah, some grottos.
How many grottos? Is that where your sitting areas are?
I think each corner has a grotto,
Okay.
but each grotto represents a
What's the
different.
acreage of your zoo?
It's big, but not big enough to where you have to have a tram.
I got a tram.
I've never enjoyed looking at animals through a tram. When I
we
went to the
don't
San Diego Zoo, there's a chairlift, and that was cool. Open air is necessary. Because if you're looking at animals through like a window, what's the difference between that and a TV screen?
Imagine getting on the tram at your zoo and then you're like, oh, wow, look, zebras.
Cool.
Zebras.
Yeah,
Wow.
and that's exactly what I want.
They're
And I'll be
being
like,
sarcastic.
wow,
They're mocking you.
Holy shit! There's penguins. What's next? And then it's a taper down. You need to build up. It's storytelling. Zoo
I
is
might
story-
start on like a mountain and then go down the mountain. I don't know.
How would you get on the top of the mountain? You'd have to start at the bottom of the mountain.
No
You just
idea.
can't- Is your zoo just one downward slope? Listen,
It might go all the way around the mountain. I don't know. I haven't done it, but I do have an aquarium going around the entire property.
Mook, can you pull up the map of the San Diego Zoo? I'm just curious. It's voted oftentimes.
Nick, here's your problem. You're just trying to repeat successful zoos.
What's
Me and
wrong?
Kyle are trying to build new properties. Exciting. We have vision. You do not.
What's the first exhibit when you walk in?
Where are we walking in at?
I can't.
Probably
read this
out here?
map. Okay, yeah, that big lion, front street.
That's a lion
It's
statue.
fucking flamingos.
Flamingos is a good. Flamingos is good.
Flamingos in the front.
It's fucking
Flamingos. Yeah, get the eyes. Warm everyone up with the pink, the flamboyance. I
Flamingos,
love that.
then rhino.
Also, Kyle, does your zoo
Orangutan is too
have
early.
a flamingo parade when they come out? Do you walk them through the property? Have you ever seen a flamingo parade where they're walking?
I think it's more about how they act than like their aesthetics. I think like if you have like a silverback who likes to like play in the water and play with his sons, like that's what people go there to watch.
Kyle, you're very dependent on your animal's behavior.
Yours all based on personality.
Maybe little horses in the front.
I don't think you can go start
I
off
think-
horses.
No,
Even if
that's-
they're little. They have to be really
I think little horses might be the move toward the front.
What about Komodo dragon? Because it's not going to be active, but
That
it's
might
cool
scare
to see.
people. You don't want to get scared at the front.
Who would that scare?
The Komodo dragon's a scary animal.
Yeah,
For kids, especially.
venomous.
Right. You're going to scare people right off the rip?
What do you call a group of flamingos? Is that called a flamboyance?
Yeah.
Well, you knew the answer.
Yep.
I wasn't sure. I could have been. I thought it was parrots. What's the group of parrots then? Circus. Something weird. I'm not starting at the beginning of my with a flamboyance.
I would.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Oh, it's called a pandemonium. A group of parrots.
fun.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. So
I don't like petting zoos in zoos either. Like farm
I
animals.
like
petting zoos are
a
stupid.
poking zoo. It would be better.
Like where you can prod them. You can kind of fuck with them.
Poke them. Yeah.
There should be zoos that are like animal prisons where it's like the animals that were bad, like the tiger that ate Roy.
Yeah.
And you can kind of just, punish
Are we
them.
mocking them?
Yeah.
Right.
Pointing at them and saying,
I think there should be like pebble
You know,
dispensers.
poke them with skewers and throw pebbles. Yeah.
A quarter for a handful of pebbles.
Is there an
Roy's
animal-
revenge.
Is there an animal you think that's been just ignored by zoos?
Like not used?
Yeah.
ducks.
No. There's a lot of like bird exhibits.
Imagine they just let off with shrimp.
Shrimp.
dude.
Yeah,
Probably
fucking
Dude,
shrimp.
meet me at the shrimp.
They got a new shrimp exhibit.
On Yelp. I really like the zoo. Shrimp exhibit went on.
Yeah, it
for
started
too
with
long.
There's
shrimp.
too many shrimp.
Too many.
And there was another one. It was just alternated between shrimp and serval.
Oh, don't get. You guys are with me with servals, right?
I didn't know what a serval was till I got here. It is an intriguing looking animal.
Serval, like
It's an intriguing animal, but Kyle, I don't know if it's known enough. It has to be a known
Also,
animal.
Kyle, in the world that the cheetahs and leopards and other big cats exist that are beautiful and stunning, would a serval is a serval
I think
making the
serval.
cut?
I could see like Drake taking a serval to like sit courtside.
He already would have if he were going to do it.
I think a serval could pull like G League dick.
I
You could
agree.
go to the Memphis Hustle game in South Haven, Mississippi.
They're
and, like,
intoxicating.
have a foursome with. A serval could fuck a couple of the Suns, the Phoenix Suns. Servals are amazing.
Hey, that ain't saying much.
But not the star. They're not fucking
the Sioux
Devin
Falls-
Booker.
Devin Booker.
The Sioux Falls Sky Force would all bang the serval.
They'd fly it out.
The Capital City Go Go.
Is that a G League team?
Yeah.
There's a team called the Go Go.
The Go.
Definitely.
But Kyle, one of the
Ball
things
brothers,
fighting
for
against
sure.
your take
The
here is
ears.
these servals are just like in kitchens. There's hanging out by coffee. These servals are not.
This is
Are these domesticated cats?
It's a
They're
bit. They're
borderline.
coat dependent because
think people
this
have-
would just be a cat.
This is a cat.
They're bored. No, dude, this thing is fucking scary.
How
You didn't know what a serval was 45 minutes ago
Yeah,
either.
how are you assuming
He
that?
knew serval. He immediately reacted.
what's the size of a
real spicy
serval?
today.
What's the size
I
of a
get
serval?
fired up with animals. man.
Servals are
I do
they're
too.
kept as domesticated pets, and they can leap and touch the ceiling.
Have you done research on serval?
Have you thought about getting a
I
serval?
wanted a serval.
They're big. They're big. And they're always, I see them on TikTok. They're always in a really, really nice modern home.
Yeah.
The people are clearly very rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the serval always kind of looks like,
Sleek furniture.
they're like, this place is kind of trash.
Kyle,
that
you ever thought about getting a Maine Coon?
Maine Coons.
Yeah.
They have ugly
They're
faces.
too large.
Their faces are too boxy.
They're
for my
very
liking.
hairy too.
I think those are cool.
They're huge.
It's a bit scary, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's just this guy on TikTok that every video is just his Maine Coon laying on his chest and scratching him.
Man.
Are they well tempered?
I think they're well tempered. I think they're very affectionate.
Yeah, but if it acts like another cat, it'll swipe at you still, and that would hurt.
You scared of cats?
Yeah, you scared
No,
of
I'm not scared of
felines?
cats. I used to have a cat, Angus.
How was Angus?
Stray showed up at our door, kept it, gray. It was a tabby. Loved Angus. Angus just died a couple years ago.
Tabby is one of the things. If somebody says that about a cat, I'm like, okay, and I don't 100% know what a tabby
I
cat
think
is,
that
but I
means
think that's just a
gray.
normal cat, right?
Tabby means gray.
I don't know. I never heard of that.
I've heard of tabby cat, but
It was like
most common cat pattern. So it's that like, yeah,
yeah. Cats are cute.
cats are great. I love a good cat.
Kyle, you don't have a tabby, do you?
I don't know what they are. Cats are just cats.
I like orange cats the best.
I had an orange cat in college, Raymond.
You like to name cats human names? Very human names?
I like to. All my pets typically have human names.
I had a Richard and a Lester once.
Richard's good.
Yeah.
Lester's
You don't like Lester, huh?
don't love it.
I had a cat named Gordon.
That's great. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Blaze Fagiano.
It's okay. Do you have a cat named that?
No, it's the head coach for the Utica Pioneers.
Oh my god.
Why does he look like Fat Matt Barnes?
That's like
Blaze Fagiano. It's like did you blaze on a Fagiano in Italy? Rudy?
No, but I did want to get a jersey from the Juventus player. I think his name's Riccardo Fagioli.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah. I didn't know his first name, but it is Fagioli.
what's the world famous crossword puzzler maker?
Oh, Joel Fagiano.
No,
Okay.
no crossword maker is world famous.
Will Shorts is undeniably.
Yeah, Blaze. Yeah,
Fagliano.
Fagliano. Blaze. Okay.
What team is he the coach of?
Utica.
Are you familiar with Major Applewhite, Brandon?
Yeah, played at Texas.
Yeah, he's good.
Was
Is he a
offensive.
coach somewhere now?
Yeah, he's been an offensive coordinator at several
Southern
places.
Alabama.
That seems like a guy who will be a governor of a southern state one day.
I feel like he could run for senator in Texas, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he beloved?
He was.
Where else did he coach before this?
Well, he's. I think he did stop at Alabama. He's not Houston's head coach now, but he's been Houston's head coach. I think he's now in the coordinator realm. But it looks like he's South Alabama's head coach. I didn't know that.
Major.
How often do coordinators? How often does turnover happen there? Because I think I would rather do that than a head coach.
Well, it does seem like it has less pressure, but there's no job security whatsoever.
I think college head coach is now the worst job in America.
I think it's the best job in America.
You are just trying
James
to
Franklin.
You're
horrible life.
No, because it. Yes, you guys are right. But being a college head coach at a big time SEC or a Big Ten now these days comes with a buyout so extravagant that if you get fired, they're going to have to give you $30 to $40 million to not coach.
Yeah, but I think they love coaching.
They might, but what's better than coaching? Not coaching and being paid $40 million not to do it.
Being a failed head coach that everybody in a state hates you.
Yeah, dude.
And if you failed at doing your passion,
coach that team.
Yeah,
they hate you.
I think fired college football coach is like the dream.
Is there a coach?
If I could be a fired college football coach, I'd do it right now.
Is there a coach that you hate with all your heart?
I hate Hugh Freeze at Auburn. Yeah.
Would you trade places with him?
No. Yes, because of his money. Yes.
But just
Yes.
because of the money.
What you can do? You have enough money where it's like
These guys
you can
are
enjoy wealth without needing more.
No.
These guys are going to Dade County to try to relate to high school black men.
That place that part does suck.
That, like they and it's so when Chip Kelly does it, it's so transparent, it's so cringy. He has to be miserable.
Yeah. Brian Kelly, you mean?
Brian Kelly.
Yeah. It's awful. That part's awful. But now you can just let one of your money guys do it. Like you did make one call, say, hey, we want you to come to LSU. Talk to my guy Gus.
I guess like being like LSU, if you ask a kid to do that, you don't really have to.
And Gus will be like,
the school speaks for itself. But like,
Imagine being like Dante Pimpleton at Bethune-Cookman.
you got Pimpleton on the phone. Wait, Dante Pimpleton?
Yeah.
Coach Pimp.
Coach Pimp is cool.
Coach Pimp is a great name.
And I love it when a name just ends with an apostrophe.
What's up, Coach Pimp?
Apostrophe what?
Dante Pimp.
Do y'all have anybody in school whose Pimp was part of their nickname? We had
I don't think so.
We had a guy that was a grade above us whose name was Hamburger Pimp.
His name, what was his
I
real
don't
name?
know. I don't know. Played basketball with him, but his name called him Hamburger Pimp.
That's a really good
That's a cool
nickname.
Yeah, and I still don't know why.
I don't nicknames.
Skinny Pimp. We had a Skinny Pimp.
Are people still getting nicknames like that?
Oh yeah.
In the South. Not around here.
Black people almost exclusively use nicknames.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Did you have one?
Not really one that I was called by. Not one that replaced my name. No.
Okay. Well, you didn't. Did you have any? I've always wanted one.
I got called Lurch a lot in high school
because you look like the Addams Family guy.
Yeah. I got
Was
that
that
a lot.
mean one though?
It wasn't. It didn't start out mean, but there were certainly some mean experiments with it.
Experiments?
People were like, I'm going to use this
They were
to
playing with the
belittle
name.
him. Yeah, they were playing with it. They played with it a lot.
That's how we reinvent this nickname.
You ever been to Bethune-Cookman, Kyle?
Never.
It's in Daytona Beach. It's right off the beach. It's a beautiful.
So like even that school would be easy to recruit to then. But like Brandon, Mississippi State.
Yeah, no, it's not. College recruiting is awful. It's a part, and plus
Being the head coach of Mississippi State would suck.
well,
Well, at least they have the SEC.
college coaching is also 24/7, 365.
Yeah.
Which pro coaching is definitively not. Pro coaches get vacations. College guys don't get as many.
How would you order in the Big Four sports the importance of a head coach? NBA, I think a team could win the championship without a head coach.
Yeah, LeBron's not going to be like, what do I do?
Yeah, I think base NBA won
baseball.
NBA won baseball 2.
Baseball won.
I know what's
Yeah.
left.
NFL, you need a coach. NFL, you need a coach.
I know which one's left.
I'm pretty sure a child could bring a good roster to the MLB playoffs.
Yeah, agreed. If they just knew how to make a starting pitcher pitch every 5 days, that's all you got to figure out.
With the coordinators, what does the head coach do of football?
Well, there's a lot of CEO stuff, and a lot of guys are their own coordinators. So it's a lot of just making sure 85 guys act right.
So it's a manager.
Yeah. Well, it's a babysitter / manager / CEO is the best way to look at it.
It's just so many fucking people, dude.
It's a lot of people, but you got a lot of people.
And it's a
under you,
lot
too.
of personalities. There's a lot of ego.
Yeah, but what we got ego here.
Hockey coaches, you could get by pretty easy without them.
You don't need them.
In the NHL, at least.
I like that they're still wearing suits, though.
I do appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you know
Yeah.
what? I
Because
never
basketball
thought about
players,
that.
basketball coaches have just stopped wearing suits.
I never thought about that. They have not.
Basketball, they held out.
Yeah,
Hockey has not.
hockey hadn't even gone near. They're just strictly suit, right?
I think some guys are dropping the jacket.
No,
It's still tie,
Well,
right?
no. Some guys, like I think Craig Berube doesn't wear a tie. But yeah, I never thought about that. That's a good point. Actually,
yeah, they're still suited.
Yeah.
Basketball these days, I don't know how suited it is. It's like 10% suited.
A lot of Q-zips.
Yeah, a lot of cues.
It's fucked up that baseball guys just wear the fucking uniform.
That's funny. And I would love to see
Yeah,
football adopt
But
that.
at least baseball coaches coach 162 games a year. At least they don't have to worry about what their outfit's going to be for that night.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
They don't have to have
that-
162
that's
different
a real
suits.
grand inconvenience to figure out what to wear.
162 different suits? That'd be a lot of suits.
Bro, just put on a tracksuit.
You go on the road for 9 days, you got to bring 9 suits?
But a uniform is embarrassing.
It is a really weird
Gabe-
thing that they do.
Gabe Kapler looks great in a uniform.
Do they have their last name on the back?
If their team does, I think they do.
Okay.
Gabe Kapler in a uniform managing, like,
Well, yeah, he'd look good in anything.
right. Like, he looks great in a uniform. That's a manager.
Well, because that's a former baseball player.
They all are.
Yeah, but some of them are old as sin. I
What? guess sin is old.
I would
Sin's old
like
as fuck.
It's like one of the first
Yeah,
things.
it's one of the first things. One of the first concepts.
Yeah, but dirt's older than sin.
It might sin might be the fourth.
you just challenge older than sin.
I think dirt's older than sin.
Brandon,
Dirt was here before sin.
I-
Dirt was here before people.
I would
real
say
early.
sin might be the fifth oldest verb.
Sin's a noun and a verb. Sin can be a noun and a verb.
Whoa.
But what's 4 older verbs than sin?
Eat, sleep, walk,
Breathe,
breathe, sin.
poop.
I think we didn't know what shitting was.
Well, we did it.
I don't
We
think-
were
I don't
sinning
think-
before
I don't
we-
think you need to imply breathing though.
Yeah, you're right. I think we were breathing, but there wasn't a word for breathing.
Dirt's older than all of them.
Dirt is?
Yeah.
Since when is dirt a verb?
Well, I didn't say it was, but you said old as sin. You can say old as dirt.
I've always said old as sin.
Okay. Guilty
Is
as
that
sin.
not something?
Guilty as sin. That's
Oh,
what I say.
no.
You think you just
Moo, can you look up old as sin? Oh, man.
That's definitely common.
It'd be cool if the baseball players that played wore suits.
while they're playing?
Good.
Yeah.
Guilty as sin. Old as sin is an idiom. Okay. We're cool.
Or George R. Martin said it, so that's who you're running with.
I don't like him.
George R. Martin.
He's lazy.
What are the R's?
Why? Yeah. RR.
Railroad.
No. How many times
Yeah, how
do
does
you
he
Google
have-
during the show?
How does he
He's
have?
doing a
How does he
lot.
have 2 middle names?
Raymond
Raymond
Richard.
Richard.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Or his
He just
middle.
added Richard as
And you can't pluralize middle names. There's no middle if you have 4 names.
you'd have to add a 5th.
You'd have to have a 5th name.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
And then your middle name would be the 3rd.
I'm still riding with him, dude. I believe in him.
It's not coming out.
So what?
It's never going to come out.
So what?
Oh, did you tell me? I brought a name for you. Did you tell me the other day there was a player who looked like his name? Was that one of you?
Not
That
me.
didn't happen here. You didn't say this player looks like what his name is. Fuck.
That's something we would say. We were like, yeah, bring it. What do you have?
Maybe it was mostly sports. I get my shows confused. Damn it!
No, I can't.
You don't remember doing that? Didn't happen at camp.
I don't remember.
I might have to throw this to mostly.
A lot of people are waking up to Glasscock though. People were tweeting Glasscock at me. The wheeling boy.
Wait, who's Glasscock?
He was a baseball player. He's a wheeling boy.
Working on getting you an ugly Johnny Dickshot rookie card. Kyle.
That would be. Oh
I
my
like
god.
that, like that.
Glasscock baseball. Mook's
Jack Glasscock.
A lot of people. His stats are incredible. I think it goes Florio 1 from Wheeling,
Yeah,
2 Glasscock,
John Wesley Glasscock.
3 Bauer,
Mhm.
4
So somebody,
that dude from Sex and the City.
somebody's between you and Toraney?
Yeah,
you and Bauer?
yeah.
Corbett.
What about those Christian singers, brothers? Did I make those up?
1 passed.
Oh no.
hmm
So is the other one still technically a brother?
Yeah, he's still a brother, but I don't think you stop being identical twins.
There's a material change.
Yeah. He's now twins to brothers.
I've been downgraded.
Yeah.
That's one of the more sad things.
Yeah.
We used to be twins, but now we're brothers.
Once twinsed.
But now I'm older.
What's the story?
That's one of the saddest sentences you could say.
Yeah. I had a twin once removed.
I had a twin, but now
What?
I'm just an
I'm
older
sorry.
brother.
Say that again.
I had a twin when he was once removed.
Was he a mole or something?
No, I'm just saying that's
You
what you
absorb
would say. That's
him?
what you would say
Oh.
instead. He left.
Oh,
we work with somebody here that ate a
didn't know
twin
that.
in the womb. I forget who it is.
It had to be Colton.
I was gonna say Big T.
Big T, you think?
Yeah, I feel like he might have eaten a
And
twin
he would have
today.
been like, I'm sorry. Oops. He would just like,
Sorry, Mama.
Sorry, Mama. I got you guys presents.
Oh shit! Yeah, you were in Italy.
For a long time.
I was there for a very long time.
You got arrested?
I did get
Did
detained.
you go to prison?
I got detained.
Were you in an Italian jail cell?
I wasn't in a jail cell, but I was in an Italian police station.
Okay.
Yeah, for a parking violation.
Did they put you in the back of the car?
Nope. They ushered me. I think I'm like the only person that's ever been detained for a parking violation. It was fucked up. I mean, this cop was such a dickhead. I illegally parked because we were in Syracuse, which is the oldest town in Sicily, and the roads are like the width of my finger.
Yeah.
So it took forever to get in there. There's people everywhere. There's no
That'd have
parking.
been nerve-wracking driving.
It was so fucking nerve-wracking. You have no idea. I felt like Jason Bourne, literally, in the Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
But I
Wait,
was
you were
going
driving a
one-
Mini Cooper?
I was going 1 mile an hour. And it was
Maybe
like, felt like
kilometer an
Fast
hour.
and the Furious. Anyway, so there was no parking. So I illegally parked just to drop the bags off so I could go to a parking garage on like the other side of the city. I come back out and this cop walks up to me and just taps on the glass. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I didn't get an international license. My girlfriend did. And she was like, as long as there's one in the car, we'll be fine. So I was like, oh, shit. So he's like, asked me for my license. And
That's
he was
not
like,
how that works.
not at all. And he had broken English, and he was like license, like he had a weird little lisp, and I don't know. I was kind of nervous, so I just mirrored what he said.
Do you know that he had a lisp, or was he just talking another
You might have
language?
been
I
speaking
don't know.
Italian.
I couldn't tell if it was Italian or a lisp or both. You know what I'm saying? And then so I said license, and I was like said it back to him. I was like, oh fuck, does he think I'm mocking him?
Wait, you couldn't determine what license meant?
No, I don't know. I was just nervous, so I said it like I knew what it meant, but I just said it the same way he did to like try to make him feel better.
An
Anyway.
Italian cop might be the least intimidating cop there is.
No, but a cop in any language tapping on your glass as you drive a car and saying license.
Yeah, but if a cop
be
is
clear.
trying to stop me and
No,
he sounds
I
like
got what he
Mario.
meant. I just don't know why I repeated it in an Italian accent.
Freeze under the ground.
Yeah, when he tapped
No,
on the,
I don't think
A French cop. A French cop would be worse.
oh, you are being secure.
Dude, a British cop I couldn't take seriously.
Oh yeah, no, and then he tapped on the glass, and I was like, "Mamma mia!" But he dragged me. He's like, "Come with me." I was like, "Are you?" And I parked in front of a police station. I didn't know.
Were you trying to get arrested?
It seems that way. I was trying to do it anyway. So they bring us in. I'm sitting there. He's looking at my license. He's like, "Where do you live?" I have a Colorado driver's license. He's like, "Where do you live?" I live in Chicago. So he's like writing it down in the ledger. And he's like, "You can't park like this." And I'm like, "I know. We were just like trying to drop our bags. I'm so sorry." And then he's like, No. You cannot park like this. You do park like this in America? And he just hated Americans, clearly.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, no. But like everyone in Italy parks like a jackass.
Right, you can
It
just
was
park
actually
wherever.
like a very normal thing I did. And he just hated Americans. He was an asshole, dude. I told you guys, he was Derek Chauvin without the follow through.
Oh my God.
He was such an asshole, but he just didn't go all the way. And he then like put me in a separate room. And then my girlfriend, I realized she was a real one. She goes, "Tell him I was driving because I have the international license." She was going to take the fall.
Marry her.
My heart almost exploded. Yeah. And then I was like, should I try to steal his gun?
So did you throw her under the bus?
yeah. No, he came back out.
Wait, do Italian cops have guns?
No,
Or do they just have like the big pepper mill from all of them?
but it's
Say when.
Tell me when. I guess.
they just have those.
I guess stop.
Yeah, stop. Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, okay, that's how you disperse a crowd. It had a switch on it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
had a switch on it. But he comes out and he's like, "Do not park like that." I'm like, "Okay, I got it." And he goes, "Now you go away from here."
And then he sent you
He
off.
just banished me.
So that was just a warning, then.
Yeah, but he dragged me into the police station and did all that shit. Like he was just trying to buzz my
Made a
tower. And then
fool
I
out
was
of
like starting to think, I was like, am I going to get detained? Am I have to like buy? I don't know how it works in other countries. Are we going to have to do a player swap?
Yeah, right. Are they
And
gonna?
then I got more depressed because I was like, what's the trade value there? I couldn't even think of anyone.
How long were you in?
You're essentially Brittany Griner
Yeah. Maybe
with a higher voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And less athletic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
So Brandon, you have your passport now.
I do. Yeah, I just got it. Got it yesterday.
What are you booking?
I'm booked for Vancouver. I don't think I'll go.
Yeah, don't go. What'd you get?
I got you guys. We talked about it on the podcast, and then I got some
Oh!
authentic Kappa.
No way. I love the Kappa logo. So fucking sexy.
Yeah, put it on.
Oh hell yes.
Is that two
Thank
women?
you, dude.
And then
Yes.
Brandon, I'm sorry.
I think it's a guy. And
That's
girl.
all right, Rudy. You
didn't know.
Oh, this is Le Mans too.
Yeah.
That 24-hour race.
And then
This
Kyle.
is so sick, Rudy.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
know you like the shorts. These are actually sick.
I love.
One of these,
I love these.
they're the
Thank you,
same
Rudy.
size. One of these is from Arash. You can pick which one you fancy more.
This is perfect to smoke a cig in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then
I got a lot of black. Let
Oh,
me
you
go
got me
blue.
Moog, you have the best gift.
Yes.
You have the best gift.
What'd you get?
It's custom made. Wait till you see it.
Whoa!
No way.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
an apron.
An apron.
What's it say?
Oh.
King of the
King of
Grill.
the Grill.
And then
Oh, that's so funny.
it's sick.
Dude, that's thank you, Rudy. That's
That's a
so
good gift.
amazing.
And then on the bottom it says Serial Griller.
Fuck yeah, dude.
The dude that made it, it was actually sick. He was so good at it. He was like whipping this thing. He was so happy. And then he had me write his name down. I was like, it's for Mook. And he goes, Mook, I'm not even going to ask. He was adorable. And then he's like, I'm going to write Serial Griller. That's the best joke. Americans love it. And I was like, all right, go for it. And then I got one for Chef Donnie too. And he thought Donnie's name was a girl. And when he was doing it, he's like, she's going to cook so much better. And I was like, she definitely is. But I also got, oh, Brandon, you know what? You can actually have this. This is an extra.
What's that? Oh,
Is that a sandwich?
popsicle.
No, it's
And
doesn't
You
seem to
bring
be
him a
food.
popsicle?
Kyle, you're not really like attached to any like.
Wait, mook means imbecile in Italian.
You're not really
It
attached
means
to an
imbecile, incompetent, or slob. That's why he said that.
Item. So I just got you like.
This could be anything.
Yeah, I just got you.
Well, not
you don't have like a you like. I got you
Yeah,
a
it
knife.
could be.
Oh fuck! Wait,
to
how'd you
three
fly back with a
things.
knife?
Italian. Dude, I'm scared.
What is this?
Brandon got a wooden cock.
Oh, Brandon.
Bottle
Oh,
opener.
Rudy, this is so
Why did I
sick.
get a wooden cock?
I don't. I just saw. Dude, I got that on a volcano.
You got a wooden cock on a volcano?
It had so much
Mount
fun.
Bottle
Etna?
opener?
Yeah, bottle opener.
Wait, that's a cock from Mount Etna?
yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
dude.
There you go, buddy.
No, Brandon.
No, you keep it.
No. Oh, it's a lighter cock than I thought.
Yeah, it's because it's white.
And are they cut?
I think it's hollow.
Are they cut like this in Italy?
I didn't ask.
Oh, Kyle, a flute?
I got you.
Don't give me
Oh,
the
it's a
cock back.
flute.
Yeah.
What did you think it was?
Like an antome. Yeah.
Play us something.
Thank you.
Play us a ditty.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Rudy,
Rudy.
this is so
oh, it's a
sick.
bamboo flute.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
want to do
don't
a duet?
I don't know. Just,
Brandon swallowed his flute.
This, oh, shit.
Dude, this
Third
is...
flute this week?
Oh, it says Etna on it.
yeah.
They were just selling knives outside of the volcano. That's the coolest thing you could do, a knife salesman outside of a volcano.
Yeah, I'll tell you the next coolest thing. I went to the volcano, and then later that day I got detained.
That is
How many
sick.
people can say they got
Volcano to
detained
jail.
and saw
You had the,
volcano
you
to
had the,
jail
the
route.
wooden dick on you when you got detained?
I was packing. Yeah.
Did you try to smuggle it?
Yeah.
Mule it?
There's only one place for this.
It's a perfect fit.
Yeah.
Look how little the balls
But dude,
are.
the volcano is fucking crazy. It's just actively. I saw lava.
You actually saw
I've never
lava?
seen lava. It was actively spewing.
Oh
lava.
no! I mean, I've never seen
Oh,
lava. I
I'd
bet
like
you
to
a
see
small
lava.
percentage of the world has seen lava.
Oh, man. If
Yeah,
you
it's
could have
pretty cool.
lava at the
At
zoo.
the zoo, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
I was thinking, imagine like that exhibit.
Yeah,
We got
whatever,
to get you on Planet Zoo.
whatever animal hangs around lava.
If I just was carving cocks in my free time.
Yeah, I don't know why the gift shops had a lot of dick items. And I was
Tilt
like,
it
what
up
is this?
for. Apparently, that's like optimal pleasure wise.
Tilt it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel it on their roof.
scraping the ceiling.
Rudy, this is so sick. Thank
It
you,
is
man.
I don't know
Stop
if
giving me the dick back. You can
You
just
got
hold
the
it.
dick. You got
He gave you the dick.
I don't know if it's a good knife or anything, but it's a knife.
It's a good knife.
better
man.
than
I love
10,000 spoons. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Thank you to Brandon. Anything you want to plug, Brandon?
Too
With
many
that bottle
shows.
opener?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Watch the FS1 show, I guess.
Do we want to declare a winner of the duck argument?
Me.
Oh, I won.
I'm with Nick.
Thank you.
I thought the Captain Crunch argument
I don't
was
think
more
he-
heated than the Ducks.
Who's to say?
Nick took 2 L's on that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. All right. Kyle.
That's it.